走路跳跃，往上飞向的鱼走路。第一解除坐骑。锁定居然3这个，多辛苦。地图。我昨天有跳过那个，因为他前面捏完脸之后直接跑剧情，硬要跑完不给我中途跳出，我就直接关掉了，我不知道会从哪里开始。哦，从这里啊，这里好，这里好。
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with. 如果有什么声音太大还是什么画面问题，再跟我讲一下。
I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
看起来应该是没有。
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not throw your findings.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
JK 啊，TJK 我的台可能就会被爆破，不行不行。你要说女子高中生，还是你的 JK 就是女子高中生，不是那个 JK。
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
他这个时代好像是描写1800年，所以也就是哈利波特的故事发生之前，对，大概200年前。
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Glow.
Nor do I.
我他妈天赋异禀，我看得到，你们就看不到。
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
魔法铺直接少一个人。我觉得这边描写的很不错哎。你看他直接把他咬死了，对不对？他看到他被咬死，所以他就开始看得到骑士醉鬼马。我觉得这边描写真的很不错，就完全你真的有在看小说、熟知哈利波特系列的情况下，你就会知道这一段是为什么会这样子。 但没看过的人就会不知道说啊，为什么会突然蹦出那个飞马之类的东西。
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
听起来像蛮牛。很橘。叮，您觉得舒服多了
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
巨龙那样才是正常的吧？
Where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
哦，港口药。
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
我觉得港口药真的是一个，也是在设定上是一个非常神奇的东西，而且也设定的很棒。
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Oh yeah. 我要跑，我要跳，不行。目前就只能 WASD， 其他什么没用。
Take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you think...
The port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
哦，会跑了，会跑了。
Mind your step.
我跳，我不想当人了，让我下去。哦呦，还滚呢哦，猛烈，对不对？偏魂系列游戏啊。
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
我有魔杖
A
哎。
good question. Miriam spent years
还有刺客教
searching
条。
for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
啊，对，刺客教条比较合理。然后我不是魔法
Ancient
师吗？
magic.
应该用
Yes,
飞的，用
a
飘的。
powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey.
啊，要是这个我会开全效能玩的话，一定画面有点棒。
Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path.
我是用那
Let's
个，
see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the
看来不是
center.
跟我想的不一样。基础施法，新咒语解锁魔法屏障，摧毁。贝格教授和我已透过港口要前往位于苏格兰高地的一个神秘的悬崖边，我们需要去探索这个我们认为港口要本就要引领我们来的神秘遗迹。以左键进行基础施法，就，按着不行，长按会有长按哦，一定要顺点它不能长按。
Excellent.
左键长按没有用。他没有准心啊，不是应该要有准心之类的东西吗？
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
不能跳射，太笨了吧！不能跳射。为什么魔杖不能边跳边射？
Ah, up there.
Up there。怎么样？我偏偏要走这。我觉得滑鼠有点快，想干嘛？我按 ESC， 你这过画面也太慢了吧？滑鼠灵敏度。 温家店拉维阿萨，神经病在那个你不关台，不关台就死了，会死人的。对，没有那个，滑鼠灵敏度、游标灵敏度这个吧？啊，还是这样好了。等一下。 直接调我滑鼠的 API， 这样好多。宝箱你看，聪明，62块。 谁没事会把62块放在这种地方啊？
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo.
复修可以修这样子的吗？是可以修这一款的吗？这跟我认识到的复修不太一样啊！我认识到的复修都是小东西哎、你是佛地魔的爷爷吧？帮你把东西清空啊！
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason.
这是梅林
Let's
吗？
have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
油也被我打掉了。小地图可显示你周围环境，你自己紫色箭头位于中间，这是你目前的目标。探索，调查。
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
那里有啊！我要怎么到那边去？把它砸开。看起来不这样。哦。哎，打破这些瓶瓶罐罐都没有东西啊，起码要1-2块吧？这么小气吗？这游戏？ 昨天先搞我一次，然后你今天瓶瓶罐罐也不掉钱。
But what could it? What's this? Professor Fig.
哎呦，伊诺斯镜。Professor， 我在想我要听日文比较好，还是英文比较好？
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted
哎，我
stone
那个时候
here?
看。
And how is there a room behind it?
看后来我玩的时候听日文的配音，反而觉得怪怪的。
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
哈利波特系列还是听英文比较正常啊。
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
所以这里居然是一家银行吗？玉山还是汇丰？
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Anything here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
这里是古灵阁。
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
然后学生提醒你，
Stay close. After you.
可是为什么古灵阁在这个地方？也就是说，如果是以这样子的概念的话，以前小说，然后到现在这样子的概念的话，那就等于是什么？他这里是特地为了这个密库而在这里盖了一间古灵阁，哎。
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or
那就跟我刚刚
power,
讲的一
or
样，
both, could have arranged for such a service.
这样很酷哎。
You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries
我觉得
ago.
这种细节很棒
Resides，in the deepest part
就
of
像
the
刚
bank.
淋过那个瀑布有没有？可以现形，就是让一些伪装魔法全部现形的那个东西，小说也有出现。这种细节我觉得很棒。这真的要哈利波特迷来玩。
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
没有看过哈利波特的情况下，就是对这种细节，你可能就不会太在意。
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
他们这东西到底是怎么保养维修的？还是魔法做出来的东西不需要保养维修？
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
我就是魔法师，可以。
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Thank you for your help. 我觉得魔法世界其实最棒的就是一个什么东西，你知道吗？就是没有什么
What do you
病痛
suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
靠，这是一个阴谋吧？
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
这里有一个门啊，哎，你有没有看到？
Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Rebellion.
There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
干
A door.
Well, that's a start.
你看他直接只念了一次然后他就接下来就不需要那个什么，我忘记那个叫什么。哈利波特不是有那个就是不用念咒语出来，心里在想，然后就有施法的效果了。我忘记那个他们有个术语叫什么，静默吗？还是什么？
Lead the way.
太久没看了，我已经看了不下10次，但是距离我上一次看已经快10年了。Lumos.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do.
Revelio.
But to what end I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
按那个会爆我啊！教一下入魔师怎么放啊喂！
I see something up ahead, Revelio.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
潜行吧，我直接踩吗？怎么互动
Lumos, what happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
No.
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
等一下，上面有东西。
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
你看不到吗，老头
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match.
他转。
Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
所以要把它移到那边，
Perhaps you should cast
把它转到
Lumos.
跟那个上面倒影一样的方向就好了。哎呦！该魔咒语自动插入你的咒语组，入魔时会在你的魔杖尖端制造出光线。
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
哎，奇怪，你是不是要砍我啊？喂，
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
真好玩哎。
Revelio. Lumos.
Look out!
Potato.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
我感他好强哦。
Deposo! Discotato!
哦呦，哎，靠，攻击距离这么远了。
Exposo!
我打就3D 6D，他打就几百 D。
Confringo!
哎呦，你吓我一跳，
Exposo!
打我啊！ 哎嘿嘿，你以为我没在看吗？哎呦， 背后都可以打，想不到吧？看哪里？哎，好玩呢，好玩呢。
Stay close.
比什么黑暗灵魂系列好玩太多了。还没滚来滚去，只能砍那1-2刀就要跑的。你看我这样打不是很爽吗
Professor? Take Professor Fig.
看错
Professor, where are you? This
Professor?
isn't good.
Professor?
Where am I supposed to go? Lumos.
哎，路莫斯这个缺点太大了
What's
吧？
happening?
不能同时施
The
法。
wisps of magic seem to be leading me
我
somewhere.
只要放别的魔法，路莫斯就会消失。我不能就是点着光的状态下用其他魔法，比如说这样子，然后就没了。干，
Lumos.
也很低能的吧？我刚才看到宝箱，
Lumos.
这里，哎，可以跑。57块，靠！你比刚刚上面那个，我他妈刚打死那么多怪，他妈的，
Revelio. Lumos.
钱比上面那悬崖的箱子的钱还少。
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
没空了，要放我捡箱子。
Revelio.
给你了。看来没有。
Lumos.
会，想不到吧？哎，你有我踩对不对？等一下，我要单挑。
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
等一下，在这里，抱歉。教授救我！这是我错吗？啊，你都蹬地板了，你他妈！
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
看出来啊，还流不动啊！然后他就那样了。啊，会不会？我站同一条线。在。
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
哦呦！嫩呐！竟敢跟我挑战！破心护期间，按住 Q 以使用拓拓石反击使敌人死亡。看一下，再示范一次。 Skin 就，来，我看不到你们了，哎，要按着哦。哦，なるほど。这个一定觉得关我屁事，又不是他砍的。是不是还有一只？哎呦！哎呀，慢了，抱歉。等一下。不挡。哎，还有没有？再来啊！
Lumos. Revelio.
找宝箱哦。
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
他们没有宝箱吗？
Revelio. Lumos.
哦，他这个跑步是切换的。
Revelio. Lumos.
我只要按一下 Shift， 它就是奔跑模式。干嘛？为什么我刚刚突然瞬移到这里？箱子系在背后，哎，你们他妈箱子越来越前，这里应该不会有什么 QTE 要按吧
？There you are. How did you? What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive
厨师盆
for viewing memories.
我觉得厨师盆也是一个很屌的一个东西，它可以用一种不同的形式去看记忆，我觉得这真的很屌。整个是进入到那个世界，你可以看到你的记忆里面不同的角度、不同的事情。
Follow my lead.
等于是用一种上帝视角，然后再看那个记忆一样。我觉得这个东西很屌。好啊，全部的建设家都要去吃屎了。罗克舞，罗克舞，哎，
It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Wow. 欧贝利斯克的巨神兵，你那把刀不是拿来砍人，是拿来剁地板的吧？喂！
I know a way out.
这家伙不行啊，超废的。他除了大以外没什么屁用。
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
所以这是禁忌森林。哎，真他妈是禁忌森林！哎，不对，看起来不像，应该不知道是不是禁忌森林了，但是是在霍格华兹附近。啊，禁忌森林应该是在西边那个吧？我忘记是在城堡的哪一个方向啊？东边、西边、北边。我这是要按掉意思吗？哎，这不错哎，这个它的这个剧情动画是可以会让我有兴趣想要好好看下去。史莱哲林蛇、葛莱芬多斯。是雷文克劳因吧？还是赫克？阿夫帕夫是什么？哎，不对，雷文克劳才是狮子。
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
哎
I'm no expert, but
完了，我不记得了。
that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George and
听说这边他等一下开门的瞬间会
For
超
the
级钝。
moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
来看看
Of
我
course,
这边
sir.
会不会超级钝。
Thank you. Ready for the sorting
如果没
ceremony?
有的话，就应该没什么问题。干我超级顺啊！哎，那个人是说他这边会超级钝，是因为他效果是全开。我是全部都是中啦，然后我把两项调低，一个是阴影，另一个是什么我忘记了。哦，叶子。还有说树叶可以把那个晃动的树叶把它，
The headmaster.
我把那个效果调低，因为这两个我觉得最不重要，而且最吃效能。
The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
卫斯理
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
他应该是红发的哦，居然不是红发吗？
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
4个我都有，怎么办呢？没有以上皆是可以选，怎么办？好奇心是雷文克劳，忠诚是哈弗帕夫，野心就史莱哲林，胆识就格莱芬多。我就想去格莱芬多啊，因为比较可以看到游戏里面怎么呈现一下格莱芬多的交易厅啊里面的样子啊，还是什么的。虽然说电影也有了，但电影其实我没有怎么看，因为电影剪掉太多，因为他把小说太多东西给去掉了，因为我觉得。
A sense of adventure. I like to think
其实我一直不能理解是哈利波特到底为什么不做动画。
Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
对吧？格莱芬多斯嘛，我记得是狮子。所以老鹰是雷文克劳。进门排队分院，成就解除锁定。
Better be Gryffindor.
Gryffindor。真方便，都不用买衣服。哎呀，开始炖，了，有没有看到？
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin
很聪明啊，他们用这个理由有没有？这个游戏就不用做魁地奇出来了。
I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor Weasley. Would you be so kind as to show our new
动画
student
太
to
烧
their
钱，不会比电影版烧钱吧？
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley.
而且还可以做成大长篇呢，
Nice to meet
可以
you.
像海贼王、火影那样做大长篇呢，还有7集小说可以做哎，这样就可以真的是完整呈现小说里面所有的细节还是什么的， 就是小说所叙述的那些东西，通通可以做出来，就不用像他妈《哈利波特》电影版第3集那个他妈的火闪电就这样咻，然后没了，没了。然后第4集那个什么，克浪跑出来那个什么，跑出来，然后魁地奇世界赛，就克浪他妈的就跑出来，没了，没了，我他妈。
Grata Domum。
我看到的时候快气死了。最期待的地方，你就他妈一个人，然后他们骑着扫把飞在天空，然后手举起来，也没了。好，你的魁地奇世界赛就这样没了，我都快哭了，你知道吗
？You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
啊，我的行李嘞？啊，我房间里也没跟我说哪一间啊，也没有机长给我带路。
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
欢迎来到霍格华兹。这边可不可以？还可以。哦。右键可以瞄准。哎你，我怎么打不掉啊？找到我的交易厅啊，我去哪里找？楼下。好，首先我要怎么出去？应该这个门吧。嘎逼！不知道谁喝过了，你就这样直接喝了。好玩哦！嘎逼又长出来，不愧是家庭小精灵。喝一口，我这看起来脸有点恐怖啊。因为我效能开比较烂的关系哦。怪怪的。
Now, which way is the common room?
口多狗。哎呦，可以开。不会有反应，不会吓一跳之类的。这看起来比较好喝，能不能喝？好香啊！耶，52块，赚钱。
Revelio。
哦，我看到宝箱。哎，这下楼梯怪怪的哦。哎，看起来好像有点正常。
Revelio。
这是什么？火焰标志是什么意思？我要用火系魔法轰的意思吗？我还没学。
Revelio。
我先去捡那个宝箱。
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry. Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
A little room, everyone. Let them through.
你叫我爬那么高干嘛？
What in Merlin's name were you thinking, using the family owl to deliver that
pitiful attempt at a poem to bow battens.
好消息呢。
You realize what kind of reputational damage you've caused. For Merlin's sake, even the owl looked ashamed. Your school years are meant for studying, not long-distance dalliances. Get a hold of yourself.
I hope Professor catches her this time.
学院箱子。不鸟我。
Oh, perhaps I should. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
这个雀斑多了有点扯。
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the
你说我的
results
人
can
物
be,
是
shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Who does Nellie think she is,
Born
anyway?
with wings, Nellie. I'm sure you'd use them.
Here, have a sip. Go on. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
但是我有看新闻是说，从今天跟明天会变很冷，
Well, as I see it,
气
there's
温会
little
大幅
difference
下降，所以
fundamentally
明天
between brewing a modification
明天
to
起床
butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion.
的时候，你们要注意一下
I'm，not certain
可能
Professor
是今
Sharp would make the
因为它
connection.
下午其
He
实
doesn't
温度还蛮
appreciate
高
my
的，
creativity as much as you might think.
所以应该是晚上会开始变冷。
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth. And thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Shame you weren't born with wings, Nellie.
Anything.
I'm sure you'd use them.
What are you doing?
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Oh, 周一晚上。
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't
然后下礼
believe
拜
it.
一跟下礼拜
How
二又会
thrilling.
再变冷。
And also
下礼拜。
terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon, of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast.
有乘坐船只的。
I take it you're not afraid of heights?
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
我会帮你。上去，上去。摇移动。
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at
22
Hogwarts.
号。
Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
能不能在22号以前把这个玩完啊？
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
主题行是什么？
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and
我昨天就要开始玩了啊，结果妈的，按下那个服务条款，然后我同意之后就弹 get， 妈搞半天就都不能玩，我就直接砍游戏，然后申请退款。
and educate yourself about wizarding law.
然后后来想就再研究一下，有朋友跟我说要设定语系来干嘛的，然后也有。
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
然后他贴给我网页是说还要再设定一个，就是存档路径不能有中文。那我就很纳闷，一个有中文语系的游戏，它存档路径不能有中文。
The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufi.
然后就是解决方法就是你要重新 你要再创一个你的 Windows， 要再创一个使用者，然后不要用中文的。然后还有其他的方式来看为什么，你就再重新安装一次游戏应该就好了，什么之类的。然后就是你的什么语系，你要去设定什么要贝塔版本啊，还是什么的这样。然后我就只有调那个语系要用贝塔版本，然后游戏已经砍掉了嘛，我想说反正我已经申请退款了，我就再重新下载看看，重新安装看可不可以。然后后来我就去让它下载，然后我就睡觉，我就凌晨就爬起来，然后看一下，可以了，过了那个画面，然后再让它跑一下剧情，都 OK， 然后我就会取消退款，然后就直接玩，因为它申请退款要一段时间嘛。这个肖像描绘着乌斯巴鲁费奥，他以包你行脑万灵丹著称。大家也透过他的案例明白，如果念错咒语会发生什么事。他曾经把 F 的音发成 S， 结果因此倒在地板上，胸口上还踩着一只水牛。坐着吧，不是踩着吧？实战指南挑战是获得经验点或 XP 跟经验点有什么不一样的唯一途径？开启实战指南，你手边。这是你的巫师等级，从挑战中获得的经验值可以提高你的等级与战力。实战指南会追踪你目前的挑战进度，选择挑战选单以继续。我不能单纯打怪啊。收集首张指南书页，使你解锁一个新的挑战类别。你在冒险过程中解锁的新挑战会出现在这里。装备外观奖励：霍格华兹皇室眼镜，必须从挑战选单中领取奖励，记得经常回来领取你已解锁的奖励。
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it?
Lumos.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
有猫耶
！No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
开箱，我的细抠，苗苗。
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flute flames to get around a bit quicker.
呼噜焰
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
我要去哪里生呼噜粉？霍格华兹主要分2个区域，主要区域左侧是学生和教授居住的地方，包括各学院、交易厅和大厅。选择南区以继续。南区啊，在西北方，你跟我说这是南区 ，OK。在此检视中，你可以看到该地区可用呼噜焰，绿色呼噜焰代表你已发现的火焰，包括你所属学院的交易厅；灰色代表未发现火焰的位置。地图的右侧找到各个学术兴趣点，包括天文塔、图书馆和温室。卫斯理教授已经为你解锁了中央大厅呼噜焰，通过 AD 来旋转地图，并使用空白键快速旅行至主厅呼噜焰。 不需要用呼噜粉的呼噜液。
And here we are, quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Revelio.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross
今天原本
station,
我今天原本是没有要玩哈利波不霍格华兹啊，要等
That should be all for now.
只要介绍那
You'll be
个情人节
expected
送，
to
那影片
attend
没
both
出
charms
我就玩这个了。
and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect.
疙瘩咒
Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there,
我天赋
Professor.
太好了嘛，
They've a
真
rare
是
aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of.
这时候的校长
And
是
she
谁
may
啊？
feel obliged to
都没
share
看到。
details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
是完全刺客教，真的是完全刺客教条模式。完成主线任务可推展故事剧情、解锁新功能，并获得经验值。部分任务需要满足咒语及等级的要求才能解锁。在这种情况下，你必须先达到指定等级或获得所需咒语才能启动任务。新咒语可透过完成教授指派的作业或作为任务奖励获得。最终任务用右键追踪黑魔法防御术、魔咒学。复述前，温加颠拉维阿萨居然是黑魔法防御术吗？它不是应该属于魔咒学的范畴？
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
魔法罗盘，诗人，哦，
Revelio.
嗯。
What are you up to now?
哦，要推就开了。
Revelio.
Revelio。哎，那是密室之类的地方吧？我刚怎么听到怪怪的声音？哎，家庭小精灵。哦，原来是家庭小精灵。靠近他们会自动消失。 变形学庭院。
Revelio.
欧拉。在冲笑。真是风景美如画，真是可惜我电脑等级不够，你知道吗？不然我真的很想效能全开来玩这个游戏。 哎，可是，装备，哎呦，有魔法属性。不需要，眼睛难看死。什么啦？妈，这是帽子是沙小。无法强化。哎呦，会不会有点小？别，穿回去。魔杖、手柄、飞行坐骑、扫帚、库存，什么鸟都没有。骑兽任务笔记资源，什么鸟都没有。多长？哦，收集的外观，这都还不能穿吧？设定值没有做。我来调一下看看啊，效果。高，天空高，不清楚。阴影还是调低了，纹理也调高。光线追踪这个就不开，这应该太强那个。所要求的品质设定超过了为你的硬体所建议的设定，因此可能会得到较低的。超过了吗？哦，超过了，这样还是超过。这样还是不行。这样还是不行，靠腰，我根本这样是变回来，你这样还是不行。哦，这个。可以了，所以是天空品质太那个了吗？啊，不管了，反正先试试看啊。天空纹材料效果纹理套用。
Revelio.
Oh, my exams.
Akamola.
Not a one of them deserves more than a T. That young'un's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
Revelio.
应该是都锁起来了。屁呀！
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
谁在讲话？你吗？
I heard some chatter near the girls' lavatory about boomslang skin. Do you think they're looking to brew a polyjuice potion? Oh, what if they already brewed one?
女生洗手间有听到有人在讨论非洲树蛇的蛇皮，那是妙丽他们吧？
Revelio. Lumos.
上课学魔法。对，对。
Is that all you've got? Bombard!
大爆爆。
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Leviosa 前面不是有温家颠吗？这前面还有温家颠啊。
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier. Levioso. Good. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be good form.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I'm doing this job like you. If only all of my students were this adept. Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
拽屁哦！他妈你输了欸！
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio. Leviosa.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
那蛮好玩的啊，而且我本来就是哈
If
利
you know the right spells, it's dark
哈利
wizards
波特
that'll
小说
fear
迷啊。
you, not the other way around.
我本来就喜欢看哈利波特，所以对这个其实我一开始是蛮有兴趣，但是一开始本来没有打算要买，然后看了那些实况组玩了之后，我觉得看这游戏内容其实很不错，所以就买了。
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
还是说收藏吗？这个吧。哦，装备外观奖励传奇披风，靠，不是这个，传奇级手套哎。这个呢？看一下传奇手套是有多传奇。妈的，骗我！啊，我的传奇手套嘞！别敢！
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
刚是你在讲话。
Revelio.
报上鸭骷髅，这是爱尔兰凤凰或报上鸭的骨骸。这种生物相当怕生，但它能预测降雨的到来，因为教授很悲戚的关系，曾经被认为是死亡降临的预兆。挑战由相位领取的，领取耶。所以领取完之后会出现在收藏。应该不是这个工具。 外观，哦。透过装备选单中的变更外观选项，查看套用至装备的外观。装备中的哪有那种东西啊？哪有什么外观选项？等级没到还没开吗？没看到什么外观选项啊，你耍我？应该是等级不够吧？我真的没有看到什么他妈什么鬼？酒吧，我去上魔咒学，魔咒我跳。你他妈！你身为一个魔法师，连楼都不会跳吗？笨死！
Revelio。
嗯？什么鸟都没有。咦，有香香。 厕所里面藏箱子，很有钱啊 ！Leviosa， 这东西居然攻击咒语，他妈你敢信？哦，冰冻咒，不，变形咒语，让这个等学到的时候再一一来看，佩服。 魔法世界居然有那么现代，
Revelio. Leviosa.
直接在那边偷主要。对，恶心死！啊，这个嘞。
Oh dear, not sure what kind of look you call that.
好屁！
Leviosa.
嗯？对啊，就根本就是原来是妙丽学他们的，还不能说是他们学妙丽。嗯？居然有小便斗！1800年就有小便斗了。 这里不会也在左边停水吧？哦呦，哦呦
Revelio.
冲他小。
Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio.
宝箱不甩我。哼，再往上爬。地图有显示箱子，上面吗
Revelio.
看不出来，往上爬看看。
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back.
I'm sorry. I'm
And
sorry.
then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it,
皮皮鬼
the
不是
Minister
透
of
明的吗？
Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm not
lies.
telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves to smash. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus
等级
Gore.
一锁定。
Boot and it wasn't flack.
我等级2了。
In trouble with Professor Black.
要学会阿克哈姆拉。阿克哈姆拉。
There was a rumor.
滚！滚错边，sorry。滚！嘿，我来上课了。教授，你不是教授。
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Hey,
So
Nettie.
you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Akio. That is not bad.
Akio.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
After me.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
妈不看画面都妈的，这个声音有点不太 OK 哦。
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you ask, very good.
哎呀，他会滚啊！你没有说他会立刻停。
Excellent control there.
这里，哎呀，多了，停！
Not to worry. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this.
干，天才啊！ 啊，太多！Kiss， 嘿嘿。
Very good. Let us see this.
我挡。
There we go.
哦，可以撞下去了。对，我刚刚也是看第3颗的时候，我在想，哎，好像可以撞下去。不，你这样会把它推过来。
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind. Accio.
哎，多。
Brilliant. Bishop.
我挡。哎呦，挺牛逼啊你！ 爷爷下去。我太晚暗示了，那个太晚取消施法。
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
有，我就顾着要撞，然后忘记要取消了。
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
You go first.
Chatter, focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
真的忘记了齁。
That is how it's done. Here.
哎，顶，哎，靠腰，太早了。
That's it.
Let us see this.
撞，刚啊！
There we go.
哎，有点 delay。哎呀，太早按取消了。
You are not making this easy for me, are you? Be sharp.
不把它顶下去应该也没关系。哎，你想干什么？我们就不要顶下去了。再过来一点点。
Well done.
哎呀，居然是30不是50。
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Well done.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very
只要为了戏剧感而拿魔杖啊
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well,
after my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Revelio. You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
哦，加260金子，往上。
Revelio.
我没有学会爱所咒语。
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
为什么我在想，这种游戏的模组就像人龙啊，还是什么之类的，它的模组就是没有办法把人弄得很漂亮，那种，又没有办法，有点像2D 那种感觉，弄得超漂亮，或者甚至像 V 皮那样很漂亮那种感觉。
Revelio.
真可惜呀、不然这些游戏一定更棒。
In trouble, are we? Paid up to no good? Thought as much.
这个图画描绘着年轻的孤儿巫师伊利厄斯，他曾经变换出老鼠护法，抵抗吹口魔大军和黑魔法巫师拉奇迪恩的攻击，并拯救了他村庄所有人的性命。那这个那个魔法叫什么啊？吉吉护法现身，护法咒啊，对。哎，做饭。
Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
苗苗，哎，乖。 没有虐包哦。
Revelio.
这里有呼噜粉。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was
呼噜
before
烟
I invented flu powder.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
啊，变形魔法，那后面是不是可以，比如说变成某种动物，然后来通过某些地形还是什么之类的？那感觉就蛮有趣的。
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array
JP.
of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Sharp 我熟啊，做荧幕的嘛。
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
塞巴斯蒂安是讲不起来，好像是那个，好像是他侄子嘛。
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
他妈3根扫帚开了200年以上。
Revelio.
罗南教授交谈获得你的首份作业，作业是霍格华兹教授交给你的各种类型的任务，完成后会获得新的咒语或作为奖励。完成首个任务的奖励是修复魔咒或复修虫子，这也是完成其他任务所必须的咒语。你可以在实战指南的任务选单中追踪作业及其进度。没气了。记在背扣。教授放在这里一定是要我拿的，我就收下了。哎，这里有东西，可以点。部分变形，变形到一半的茶杯。升级啦！哎，这不是刚刚的苗苗吗？
Revelio.
附近应该没什么东西了吧？
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience. And these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Got it. A flying page must be around here. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
飞龙喷泉，并行学庭院中的喷泉，顶部是飞龙盘踞的形象。这里是学生休闲下聚会的场所，尽管可能由卡多甘爵士发起的谣言与此相反，但这绝对不是那条被精力充沛的骑士不顾一切杀死的怀疑飞龙。亲像飞流，飞像天。
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
哦，拿来解那种地形障碍。
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
哦，密码。
Revelio.
马屁精格瑞雕像，这我就不念了，好不好？本来念一下，这个雕像脸上挂着一抹阿谀谄媚的笑容，描绘着中世纪巫师马屁精格雷戈里。大家都知道他发明了格雷戈里奉承剂，只要把这种魔药加给某个人，对方喝下去之后，就会坚信你是最要好的朋友。哇哦！
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
没冲完就。
Revelio.
哪里啊？ 这东西看起来怪怪的。备忘录，1875年12月31号，所以这是1875年，不是1800年，那就是差100多年。 正气师办公室。博尔金和伯克斯最近在非正常营业时段活动频繁，尤其是在清晨的时候，有可疑的货物被运到商店的后门。根据我们对这间商店声望的了解，我们决定加派更多的正气师去支援原本就已经在监视那间商店的正气师。你就是加派人员中的其中一位。
Revelio.
有了，看到了。夏普教授的正气师徽章，正气师的徽章属于布莱克教授。正气师是魔法部执法单位的人员，负责保护巫师界免受各种威胁的侵扰，尤其是有关黑魔法的威胁。升级了。
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
好恐怖啊！快跑啊！嗯
Revelio.
好像有跳选项出来了，抱歉。
Reparo.
哦，是这个。
I've always said here, travel broadens the mind.
哦，要收集满那些东西才可以那个吗？啊！是哪一个？这个的。这不知道什么意思。完全不懂。
adore the hammer.
Revelio.
端庄校袍。速钱，速钱，没用。
Revelio.
这感觉就有藏什么东西。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
怎么开啊
Revelio.
有人怎么进去了？欧啦
Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo.
看不懂，算了。我怎么下去？哎，迷路啦喂！那个怎么过去啊？头晕啊，干！
Revelio.
老麦图书馆员。 这个肖像描绘着霍格华兹的第一位图书馆员。我记得《哈利波特》里面是没有图书馆员的，都是飞七在管。据说他绝不容忍发出噪音吵闹的学生，而且哪怕只是微微打喷嚏的声音，他都会使用静默钟来制裁对方。只是我到底要怎么去那个地方了？我用呼噜粉好了。 我真的不知道他妈的。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
啊我，我按 N。支线任务现在可用。妈，附近没有呼噜粉可以飞，我操！呼噜焰不是粉，这是可以飞的。靠背啊，地图小地图有标路线，早说嘛！
Revelio.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
哪里啊？ 有一个那个看起来不知道什么雕像，右边那个看不清楚，看不清楚了。不过我发现这样子还能跑到60 FPS， 真的还蛮不错的。我是不是应该先往那个？
Rumor has it there's an abandoned manor near Bargain.
你个怪！
This looks like the location from the painting.
哦，
What could be so special about it?
是这个吗？哎，蝴蝶。
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
哦，原来是这样子的吗？ 啊，我怎么在那边取消呢？
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle with that empty frame.
哎，不见了。
I should like to retire to a small hamlet when I'm older. One just like Rockborough.
Have you ever visited any of the hamlets outside?
看这好酷哦！
Some nice shops to be found. Beatrice Green from Dogwood and Deadcat is an odd woman. Caught her talking to her plants the other day, having a full conversation.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Revelio.
哎，真的蛮好玩的，都蛮有趣的。就连这个小支线，我也觉得还算蛮有趣的。没错。好，滚邮件。I'm so sorry. 在哪里？
Apparently Marinweed was having a bit of a poacher problem. I wonder if that's still the case.
对哦 ，PC 的。你要分辨 PC 还是？如果你看到有写什么 RT 有没有那种 V 啊，左下角那个 V 之类的有没有？那其实就直接是电脑版。那当然，你看到什么圈叉或者是圈叉三角形那个，不代表一定是电脑版，因为你接手把它可能就会变成那种显示。啊，但是你只要看到是什么 V 啊那种电脑键盘按键的那种乐键，它就一定是电脑版。因为你 PS 还是不管你是 PS 还是其他平台，好像目前只有 PS 啊 ，Xbox 我不知道有没有，因为其他平台主机版的没有办法接那种键盘，但是好像有特殊方法可以接了，但是不会有人特意用主机去接键盘然后来玩这个吧
Revelio.
He said I had a complexion.
过来。
Fancy saying that? I think it's because I don't sleep well.
木猫木质雕像形似潘格唐人，也就是无所畏惧的老鼠猎人和尽心尽力的读书伙伴。
Not that I care, you understand.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
I don't think it's anything special. Straight makes them a boring.
三姐妹之中，据说三姐妹之中是对3个名称相似的美丽翘图3集致敬， 这些三级雄伟的耸立在阿盖尔郡的峡谷上，有传言说，在城堡里响起时，人们可以听到其在山谷中响起，并穿过高地。多年来，当年人一直对神秘的钟声感到困惑。
Nobody can do a hex like me, and I dare. You saw that first year with the engorged.
Anyway, that's the most any day.
Repair. Leviosa. Accio.
Friend who once went to a muggle doctor.
Hello, looking for me?
Revelio.
Was the ministry thinking?
妖精制品，妖精曾经在1612年的妖精叛变中使用这种号角来召集部队和骚扰女巫和巫师的听觉。这个号角在叛变过后的一片混乱中出现在猪头酒吧旅店的后方，后面还塞着一坨干酪，大概是为了要阻止它发出声音。所以猪头酒吧在1612年就有了。
He hates children.
这里有一个。这是第一个已知成功，可以这么说，释放大包爆的位置。日期位置释放者无法辨识。大包爆，古代魔法吗
Revelio.
Revelio.
Hogwarts.
布莱克是校长，看起来急歪急歪的那个是校长，我以为他是教授。哦，这里有一个，还两个嘞。扁平护甲，漫不经心的斯卡格索普爵士的护甲，他向高山怪发起了一场枪移游戏的挑战。可以告诉我头上什么东西吗
Accio. Reparo. Leviosa. Revelio.
残破的扫帚，这把残破的扫帚属于瑟琳瓦特纳比。据说他坚持向3年级同学展示他的实验性月球现影术魔咒，来回往返月球。结果这把扫帚留存起来，这个打错字了吧？应该是只有这把，没有人知道他是否比较成功。好了，久等了。等一下。
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
对，这里应该也有了。这个居然没有刚刚那个东西可以
拿。Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
跟我想象这种火米村完全不一样。
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy Butterby in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
哦，还没出去，靠北。I'm so sorry， 我以为已经到了。
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Revelio.
Sasha.
Accio. Reparo. Revelio.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Accio.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Revelio. Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Hmm?
Accio.
还想跑啊？
Levioso. Reparo.
不要丢石头，我采集啊！这怎么踩啊？它会强制要选到石头哎！有了，等一下。这里太智障了吧？这个。等等。
Revelio.
这个线性型其实就跟那个刺客教条开鹰眼有什么不一样？
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the
Revelio.
哦，采集。哎，香菇。效果是一样的，鹰眼可能还比较好一点，因为鹰眼不用一直这样按，它只要开着就好。当然，开着的情况下就不能走，就不能跑啊之类的，只能用走。
Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Revelio.
这么方便？
Accio.
那个隔的。
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
不行，这不能用输出钳找过来。
Hello, Mr. Moon.
矿
Have you
石
met our
才
new
行
fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying.
Revelio.
I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A dirty boy. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
因为我不需要用速速钳，它就可以拿了，靠背，只要把它敲坏就好了。
Revelio.
我以为是因为用速速钳所以拿过来的。火米村是不列颠境唯一一座只住着巫师和女巫的村庄，过去几百年以来也一直是霍格华兹3年级以上学生最喜欢去的地方。知道为什么是3年级以上学生最喜欢去的地方吗？因为1、2年级的不能去。可怜啊！
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start.
Revelio.
The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any
蜂蜜
sweet
公
you
爵
can
跟这些都
imagine at
存在
Honeydukes.
超久哎。
I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit.
可是不懂的是
I
为什么
can tell you that you are certain to find
1、2
everything
年级不能来啊？关德温不稳的大稳，关德温不稳的大稳是啥小大斧啊？堆放在关德温的店外面的大斧用来宣传店内的商品，但这类大斧摇摇欲坠，不论客人想要调制出具有什么效果的魔药，看到胡乱堆放的这些大斧，可能原本想要采买大斧的兴致可能都没了。所以我就可以进去了。Hey, how are you？ 没有报响，我拿到一个猫毛。我要救了，谢谢你的帽子。这个也可以进去，我操，真的可以。Hello。哦喂喂。 Hello， 不让我互动了。
Revelio.
不能被他发现的意思吗？真的耶。哎呀，完了，还是要魔法敲他。哎，不是。
Levioso. Lumos. Revelio.
完全不懂，反正应该是后面会解，会有什么，还是学到什么，或者是之后会告知。
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
a new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
火米村到处都是不同的景点、商店和其他兴趣点，你可以使用实战指南的地图进行导航。兴趣点是什么？哦，你去奥利凡德吧。我想一下，这个逛逛啊，进不去。拜。
Revelio.
哦，到处都有宝箱点。薰衣草拼图围巾。精灵质象牙白手套，我觉得是我地图标错边，你知道吗？这样才对。
Being an officer of the law in a quiet village like Hogsmeade is a pleasant job, I'd say.
苗苗。
If I thought I could compete with Serona, I'd open my own pub in Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
开锁咒语到什么时候让我学啊？虎斑猫哎，好可爱啊！这好可爱哦。奥利凡德在这里。奥利凡德意外的有点小尖锐。Hola.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
我会自己回到盒子里面。
At all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps.
龙的心弦。
Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh my. Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you?
有没有解骨木魔呢？
There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
形成魔杖，三毛榉木，龙心弦，那应该念弦吧？龙心弦，易于挥动4英寸。
Curious indeed.
灰色，变体。
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
敢给我一把大红色的魔杖，我就选了。
Curious indeed.
可是有粉红色的。经典灰好了。
How intriguing.
黑也不错。
Curious indeed.
樱木、杨木、苹果木、紫杉木、核桃、藤木是云杉木、银毛、红杉木、红橡木、白杨、松木、梨木、枫木、月桂叶、角木、冬青、山楂木、中木、夏利木、榆木、接骨木，有接骨木雪松木，我觉得这个最过分了，苹果木会不会太过分了？我要接骨木。
How intriguing.
，Curious indeed.
刚硬。 可硬可软，听起来就很牛逼。独角兽毛发，龙心弦，凤凰羽毛，我比较喜欢凤凰羽毛。
Phoenix feather, exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
威力强大的魔法潜力，稳定的魔法，这个是范围。
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
应该没差吧？我觉得它应该只是，这会影响吗
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
哦，进攻8。左上角那是什么？洞。装备。如果不想要外观这样子，可不可以改外观啊？我防御加8哎，干难看死了，超难看的啦！能不能他妈戴上去，然后不要显示这外观？他妈有难看的！又他妈你有加能力值，我他妈我才不用嘞！哎、这样真的蛮鸟的。我想要改外观啊。改外观选项感觉还没出来，先这样吧。网络，刚收集到的，应该不会显示。哦，看会耶，看这真的难看。啊、不行，我他妈至少要把那个帽子拿掉，那真的太难看了，受不了。我不能接受。
Revelio. Accio.
3根扫帚
Revelio.
Hello. 3根扫帚目前的老板是希罗纳莱恩，据说他的历史跟火米村一样悠久，这里向来是村民和霍格华兹学生聚集的地方，大家会来这里享用奶油啤酒和火烧威士忌。这边我就有点纳闷了，你看哦，按照小说的情节，妙丽跟哈利，然后哈利是用隐形斗篷躲在一个地方，然后妙丽坐着，然后海格跟一群教授进来，然后坐在一个地方，然后妙丽他们偷听他们讲话。会是在哪里啊？像这样子隔着一个墙壁，然后他们坐在这一桌，比如说教授可能坐在这里，然后哈利他们坐在这里，所以他们会没注意到哈利他们，那这样就很合理。哇，这些东西可以这样直接拿来吃的，或者是在这种地方这样子。对，那种隔着一个墙壁，就是。因为他们哈利他们不可能，或者妙丽他们不太可能说一开始就，应该不太可能说是坐在这种地方啊，或者这一桌有没有？那他妈一进来，教授他们一定看到他，怎么可能会谈论那种事情？可是 也有一个很不合理的地方，就是你海格跟一群教授坐在这种地方，然后谈论那些不该谈论的事情，是不是也不太对？
Revelio。
这种开放式，今天不管那个附近的人是不是妙丽他们，那你只要是霍格华兹的学生，在这附近，你都不应该讨论这个吧？这就怪怪的。算了，没有完美的故事。 总之会有一些小瑕疵的地方。光线切换还是有点猛，赶紧把我弄瞎。 我以为他妈要开门。
Revelio。
我怎么下去了？哦，对。搞很讨厌那种闪一下那种感觉。
Revelio。
什么东西啊？卡住了！喂，按错了。
I'm just trying to practice. I'm sure I'll have it soon.
我村庄外面哪个地方啊？
Who even cares? It's not as if it's hard to.
地图会显示吗？
Let's see the professor try and do this.
Revelio.
The tales of beetles.
哎，
Lumos.
这么快就找到了。你说刚刚那个地方在哪？有一个傻子在那边玩召唤术。那个，我刚是从这里走到那边的嘛，所以往这个方向。 哎，不是这里吗？还不是这里。
Godric Gryffindor was the greatest steward.
玫瑰旗形装饰。
Lumos.
这里吗？靠，找不到那个地方哎、哪？不是这里吗？我在这里玩了这把刀之后，记得应该是有经过这里啊。然后我是往哪里走？右边、左边？我应该是右转。哦，右转到这边之后，钻进这里吗？应该也不是吧。奇怪，看超级迷路。鬼地方太酷了。
Lumos.
Shows aren't so bad. I don't mind the odd one without magic. Who needs keys when you know how to move? 不可能哦，我没有爬到那么上面来啊。奇怪了。围着这一条吧。
I'll be weeks has been experimenting.
太他妈难找了吧！哦，奇怪，有一个史莱哲林学生在玩召唤咒啊。
Levioso. Lumos.
看，还是地图有什么可以引导的？没有啊。太奇怪了吧！ 还是我哪里走路误区？这里。对啊，那我走过啊。这里。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
妈的！那玩召唤之后，那王八蛋不见了，难怪我他妈找半天找不到，操！王八蛋超屌的，妈遇到那死在这里，我就找到决斗，娘！混蛋，浪费我超多时间。喵。
I'm trying to grow some asphodel in greenhouses. Such a beautiful flower.
Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
哦，这音乐很棒，我很喜欢这一首，可是我不知道这首叫什么。我用手机查看看。还是耳机太小声，他收不到。而且它旁边还有其他杂的音、杂的声音。
The ministry's good work if you can get it.
You shouldn't get so upset in herbology. The rate you're going, you'll need a calming draught.
居住于什么？一品魔药店。
Wish I could have studied here.
走吧。
Revelio. Accio.
我还差一页。
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio.
先把那树叶拿来。
Accio.
没空理你。
Revelio.
皮聘魔药店成立于1753年，是昏迷村里面贩卖魔药的地方。商店老板皮聘有出售各式各样的魔药和制作材料。
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
印德固魔药配方条子，然后这一种魔药的配方，这种魔药会在使用者的皮肤上形成一种岩石薄膜，保护他们免受伤害。哦，墨菲特的被动啊，我懂，我懂。治疗药水的配方。
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time
强
if
力
you're in
伤
a
害
rush
性魔
today.
药的配方。隐形魔药，哦，终极魔药，专注魔药，减少吸地，火灰蛇蛋，泥蛇舌头，泥怪舌头，毛菇金子，草灵虫，跳跳菌帽，水蜘蛛，蜘蛛尖牙，王者的气味，三怪鼻涕，杂种犬皮毛，杂种犬皮毛。战斗工具，可以直接买现成的。
You'd think knowing spells would...
嘿嘿，张到了，哈哈，真准。Hello， 小鸡。
Well, hello there.
Revelio.
全部有数。
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
只能卖装备，不能卖杂物。哎，
Revelio.
刚刚没看到。这个推出属于提莫西·提斯戴尔。 推车把它推出。哎，这个你们没有人校正哦。他负责经营神奇萝卜，他喜欢当主角，也时常跟商店外面的客人互动。小巴开台喽，他好像也在玩这个。巨柱与卷头，感觉在右边。会这个吧？那就这个了。对。走捷径。
Revelio.
华丽的乌木手套。哦，更猛哎，加13，也这好看多了，帅。A 手套看起来就牛逼。为什么？哎呦，猪头酒吧码头。哪里？装备栏鱼满。进行梅林试炼挑战，解锁更多栏位。
Revelio.
好爽，进来白吃白喝哎。对，不是应该要有个对嘛？在这里，在这里。哎呀，点不开。老头，你别打我！哇！架设好了猪头酒吧，这个放在架上，猪头喜欢翻白眼和发出抽鼻的噪音。他喜欢观察猪头酒吧旅店内脏乱的环境以及有趣的来客。猪头酒吧有个隐藏入口，是这个猪头打开之后就会有一个隐藏入口了。就那应该是类似魔法空间，你看这后面什么鸟都没有。探索差不多了，走吧。
Revelio.
哦呦，呀西，这里有地方可以去，你要怎么过去？这里。又他们
Lumos.
啊，码头真好找，就刚刚的。火灰蛇藏身处。这不就找到了吗？
Anyone can run a shop.
Revelio.
啊！
No.
An inquiring mind.
Revelio.
店里面肯定也有什么东西。哎，这我不来过吗？靠！这就我进来的第一间店啊。
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
附带一个小型盆栽幻术配方的盆栽座，小型魔药台幻术配方。
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my
跳跳锅。
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Revelio.
感觉这游戏会有蛮多种赚钱方式。你看，外面那个。哪他妈太远了吧他！哦，我以为那是树叶。
Revelio.
房子里面了。什么地方
？Revelio.
魔法邮件，邮局里面的协调能够很神奇的自动分类各式各样的邮件。邮局里面实际上是超过200只猫头鹰，根据信件或包裹的紧急程度不同，以多种颜色标识一律分辨。哦，这个是小说里面有提到，火米村里面有一个寄信的地方，就是这里。嗯
Revelio. Revelio. 高级巫师服饰，去
看看。
Find myself scurrying home at night these days. Can't be too good.
啊，装备满好靠背哦。啊！为什么要有装备啊？要有数量限制啊，是蛮智障的。这个帽子稍微比较像样一点，但是我实在是不想戴帽子。级长背心制服，他一开始就给我级长的背心制服，是怎么回事？传奇耶！是。 这个好，这个比较好看。天然米色的鸟，好吧，那些真的当鸟把它卖掉了。Hello。
Revelio。
就是我要怎么样？他们给我互动啊！我按什么才能互动？出去，然后再进来。还有那个头上有那个图案啊，我要怎么样才能跟他互动？我按什么？ F 啊 ，G R。 V B D， 当做 auto 空白，不鸟我。我完全不懂跟他互动到底是为什么？这游戏他妈有什么问题？ 那就去，魔药店可以吧？赶魔药店有点远。走这里比较快，捷径。按照他地图给的那个绕很长的远路。
What can I do for you today?
Revelio.
One never knows when society will be thrown into the midst of unrest.
Oh. 金色龙眸还是那念金色龙毛眼镜，光彩斗篷。哎呦，刚一下，哎呦，呦，老。看一下装备，刚刚是拿到什么？这个吗？哦，金色龙毛眼镜。这啥小啦？这什么东西啊？别闹！光彩，哎呦，这看起来不错，这个可以，我觉得可以。啊，什么时候才会开外观让我设定啊？我真是。
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Oh. 哎，那么多人轰你，你就只盯我是怎样？
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
扛住！我就知道这边他妈有 QTE 有玩。 这要扭才行。
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
古代魔法头子。
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
哎呀！
I like it. Do more of it.
我不喜欢啊！你。 他很硬哎，他妈一直这样被打飞，他都没事哎。哎，我有按滚哎，我有按，我操！不是。 古代魔法头子在自己有点那个叫用古代魔法，卡梅哈梅哈。刚那个卡梅哈梅哈嘛，没错嘛。
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of
这
a
个三
blur,
怪
to be
比那
honest.
个哈利波特第一集出现那个三怪强太多了，强不到几百倍。
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Terror.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
真方便。
Good as new.
Reparo.
Revelio.
伍德克拉夫特的亨吉斯特。
Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Reparo.
哎，就是那边修好，靠北。等我一下，我刚有看到一个宝箱在这里。啊，那个好像是那个屁眼宝箱，王八蛋。啊，开呀！笨蛋，都按自己，自己给我唱，不知道。
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your
是不是
time.
这样子之后就可以设定外观了？传统校袍，哎、喂，你送这个乐色给我看到？有一送这种东西吗？ 然后买其实蛮便宜的，传奇我以为会很贵什么之类，就他妈的只要500块。我按错，靠背啊！
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop. Sure. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
最近蛮帅的，端庄啊，传统啊，可以卖了，也是红色照，衣裳，哦。
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will...
这就好呛啊！我很喜欢这种美式幽默。
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
黑社会老大这个。
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
这到底是女的还是男的？声音像男的，可是这
seems you've made an unfortunate enemy.
这声音
Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are
可是
worse
身
than
材
any
就是
troll
女
you
的
might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
部分任务的目标为开放式设计，没有既定路线。
Revelio.
哎，等我啊 ！Get it to me, get
I am
it to
certainly
me.
glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
用呼噜火回去就好啦。
Revelio.
贝格教授重新。好了，今天就这样了。阅读。过来这边找我，我们在古灵阁找的那个盒子里面，我们在古灵阁找到的那个盒子里面，我发现了某样东西。我一开始觉得这个费格教授怪怪，他会不会是隐藏的反派之类的？然后来看这个行为又感觉不像。我要怎么记录啊？我他妈没记录过哎。OK， 好了，今天就这样。明天应该是圣王祠会出来了，所以明天应该不会玩。然后明天应该就是主要是介绍圣王祠啦。OK， 或者是如果明天工作早点结束的话，也许我会先开玩这个，然后晚上再介绍圣王祠。没有要摇呼啦圈，摇屁啊！房间超小的话。那摇下去，我荧幕就爆了。好啦，今天就这样啦，感谢各位今天收看啦。OK， 那我们就明天见啦，拜拜。